Hello, everyone. Welcome to Elementary Education Explorer. I am Njishe Therese N. Today's teacher tip is teach from the known to the unknown. One of the most effective teaching strategies is to begin with what children already know and then gradually introduce new knowledge. Think of the known as the foundation. Every new idea you teach should be built upon that foundation. As a classroom teacher, always find out what your learners already know before introducing a new topic. For example, before teaching sources of water, begin by asking, how do you use water every day? Children might answer, we drink water. We wash our hands. We cook with water. We water plants. These are experiences they already know. Then ask, where does the water in our home come from? Now you can introduce new knowledge by explaining that water comes from taps, springs, streams, rivers, lakes, seas, and oceans. Because you started with their everyday experiences, learners are more likely to understand and remember the new information. Home educators have wonderful opportunities to teach from everyday life. If you are teaching about water, start in the kitchen or bathroom. Ask your child how water is used at home. Turn on the tap, look outside after the rain, or visit a nearby stream or pond if possible. Use these familiar experiences to introduce new ideas about the water cycle, different sources of water, or the importance of conserving water. When learning begins with real-life experiences, children see that education is connected to the world around them. Never begin with what children don't know. Begin with what they already know, then guide them one step further. Every new lesson becomes easier when it grows from a familiar experience. Children learn by connecting new ideas to what they already understand. Starting with familiar experiences reduces confusion, builds confidence, and makes learning more meaningful and memorable. Whether you teach in a classroom or at home, remember this: the strongest learning happens when today's lesson grows from yesterday's knowledge. I am Njishe Therese. Thank you for watching Elementary Education Explorer. If this teacher tip has encouraged you, please like, share, and subscribe for more practical ideas to support teachers and home educators. So this week's teacher challenge for you: build on what children already know. Begin every new lesson with a question about children's own experiences. Encourage learners to share what they already know. Use familiar ideas as the foundation for new learning. Connect every lesson to everyday life whenever possible. Help children discover that new knowledge grows from what they already understand. Remember, a strong foundation makes every new lesson easier to build. Until next time, keep inspiring, keep encouraging, and remember, every child can learn when every teacher teaches with purpose.